All right. I hope y'all can see me. If not, then this video is ruined, but I'm pretty sure y'all can see me. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about addiction. This has been a huge role that's been put in place and been a part of my life, all around in general. But I'm here to help some of y'all fighting addiction problems and just trying to find a better life, trying to find a better way, new hobbies, or whatever the case may be to get off that addiction, and any addiction is not good for you. It could be addicting to sleep, candy, drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be. You could be addicted to anything, attached to anything in this world. Now, let me take a breather. And no, it's not because I've been vaping. Yes, I have been vaping, but I just hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? And I've been doing better on my vaping. I haven't been vaping that much, but I want to quit it entirely, completely, overall, because it's not good for the long run beneficials. So yeah, so first things first, we're gonna talk about diet, all on what you eat. Everything you eat is made, everything put on this earth is made for you to consume and eat, but there's things put here that is man-made and just things that are natural that you shouldn't be partaking in. One of those is sugar. Another thing is processed food. And you want to stay far away from any processed, sugary, dextrose BS that's in food nowadays. It's so hard nowadays to find food like this right here. One, because the pricing, and two, it's because they try to hide it from everybody. Yes, as crazy as that sounds, they try to hide all these good, healthy foods from everybody because they know if people start buying these foods, they will stop buying all this crap and stuff they're trying to make business off of from you, profit off of, because they don't care about our health. Like, let's be real, the government does not care about our well-being. It's all up to us to take care of ourselves in this life. So you clicking on this video is a first step to success. So yeah, the first thing is dieting, eating. Whatever you eat, it has to be organic. It doesn't have to. You could eat crap here and there, but just stick to eating good. Stick to eating good foods. And if y'all don't know what eating good is, look it up. Go to gym, personal trainer, fitness people, stuff like that. I'll be talking more about what to eat more in the future. But one of those things you can eat almost all the time and every day is salmon. You know what I'm saying? Raw salmon. And a lot of people will sit here and say, oh, that's nasty, this and that. Ew, I would never eat salmon. But y'all gotta understand, it took me a little bit to get used to the taste, texture, and just all that. But once you eat it, bro, you're good. Like, it doesn't pay no mind on how it tastes and the texture and all that. So if you're a picky eater, you just got to get over that fear. But yeah, one of those things is salmon. It rebuilds the collagen in your body, which gets destroyed from vaping, eating bad, and just all sorts of stuff. It replenishes your body amazingly. You feel good. It creates the essential oils in your body that it needs. It's high in omega, fat, and protein. So if you're on this workout journey like me, stick to eating salmon, bro. It's the best protein intake you could get from anything. Whey protein is really good too, but get all that stuff without the sugar in it. But yeah, so now we're gonna focus on how to quit addiction. So boom, let me tear this open because I'm gonna need to eat some of this before we talk about it. You dig what I'm saying? If I can even open this, goddamn. I got these T-strips on. Bro, that is so bad for my teeth. All right, there we go. We got it open. And this is basically all it is. Look, I'm gonna show y'all how it looks when you rip it apart. Look, that's all it looks like. You're just eating the ocean. Tastes good. If you love the ocean, you're basically eating the ocean. Let me take these out. And yes, y'all, we are back. We are on an amazing journey. that a lot of y'all aren't ready for or haven't seen before. But this is the new version of me, man. I'm always out in my backyard. Yes, this is my backyard. I'm always in the grass with the bugs. I just like to feel as part of nature as I can. So much of it. I hate being inside. I've been inside for most of my life, and I just hate it, bro. But let's talk about it. Addiction. First thing is first. To quit addiction, you gotta realize you have an addiction problem. So you can't be mentally ill and say you don't have an addiction. You gotta realize and pinpoint once you have that addiction. So boom, once you have that step, you already made it. But here's the catch. You tell yourself you have a problem, but you can't change it. Step 2, act on it and find where the problem is. So once there's a problem and you dictate it and you realize that you have a problem in your life, now you gotta find, 1, not the solution, but 2, the cause of it. You always gotta find the cause before the solution, you know, in anything you do. So boom, once you found the cause and the solution, step 3 is acting on it, you know, and that's the hardest part. That's the hardest part for everybody. Me, just everybody around me that I talk to that deals with addiction. They just said acting on it, you know, it's hard. Like once you get into something, you know, you wish you could reverse time, but it's not that simple. But what I've learned from all my addiction problems is that it shaped me and made me stronger and structured. Like it gave me structure throughout my life and discipline, you know, and I'm not all the way there yet by any means. I never will until I die, you know, and see what's on the other side. But I keep God first, bro. I keep God first. And that's all you really need in this lifetime. But as far as addiction and acting on it, change that thought process. Look, hear me closely. Once you get that thought of feeling like, oh, I'm doing so good in my life, and you could get like a resting point, because let me tell y'all my personal experiences. I get resting points in my life to where like I'm like, okay, now I can sit back and chill and do what I want for a little bit. But then it starts to catch up to you, and then you start to get attached and addicted, and then it never ends. It just goes in cycles. So once you find that thought, suppress it, bro. Whatever you need to do to suppress it, whether it be punching a tree outside, whether it be focus your energy on something else. And what I mean by that is, I know y'all have tics. Like me, for instance, I got trauma tics. Like I get like repetitive thoughts, you know, just because my brain just being so mentally processed over time. Like I have PTSD. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. It's a mental disorder. But basically I have to train my mind now to focus on something else. So whenever y'all get that thought, focus on something else you love to do. Whether it be, try to find something, you could do this too. You could find something else that's not as harmful to you or not as, you know, destructive, and do that. Like whether it be eating chips or something, just a quick dopamine rush, you know. If you're trying to like fight addiction, do a little, like, I'm not saying do this, but as worst comes to worst, eat some chips or something, you know, give your body that fulfillment of joy just a little bit. But you gotta tell yourself when to stop, you know what I mean? And that's always the hardest part, is when to stop, when to do this, when to do that. I'm gonna be fine. No, the fuck you're not. Because reality, your karmatic doing catches up to you, bro. Your karma, it's all gonna catch up to you. So no matter if you think you could outrun it, it's gonna catch up to you in the long run. So keep that in mind. Boy, this salmon is so good. And this the real me, bro. I'm back. I'm here to give y'all just uncut, raw, and edited shit. Like I'm gonna do it all, you know. Like, let me just show y'all what we working with. Hold on. Okay. Like, y'all see this? Look at all this nature. I'm fortunate and blessed enough to just have this, you know. Like I shouldn't even have this. Like, how ungrateful I am, I shouldn't even have this, but God works in mysterious ways, bro. But just get outside and get in the grass. I'm not saying I'm not saying you gotta meditate or do any of that or try to reach God level like spirituality. Nah, you could already achieve that once you get your body right. It naturally comes. It's like God talks to you. It's like an unknown source that gives you unknown information. That's the source. That's you connecting with the source. It's you connecting with your inner self, your inner dialogue, which you knew you always had, your potential you always had. You know what I mean? But I'm still trying to fight addiction, bruh, whether it be fast food, nicotine, anything, bruh, anything, everything. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna give y'all a little physique update. I just got banned on Instagram, and I know what y'all are thinking, like, bro, what? Yes, I thought the same thing too. But the only thing that means is God has other plans for me, you know. I could just make another Instagram. He told me not to get mad about it. It's just social media. It showed me a lot once my Instagram got deleted. It's like, damn, who am I doing this for now? You know, like, I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for somebody else. And I thought to myself, like, damn, I just gave myself a new perspective. Like, the whole time I was doing this for other people's liking and opinions and to feel better about myself. Attention, when I could just feel good about myself already, you know, if I just worry only about myself and put it all into myself, you know. But we live and we learn, you know. And I'm glad my Instagram got deleted, because this gives me more time to focus on my inner self, my inner craft. And once I come back, the actions are going to speak louder than my words. Trust me. And then all y'all are going to be wanting to follow my diet plan, all of this. Oh. Feel me? See, this is a little something. We only like 4 weeks in right now. This is me not even flexing. This is 4 weeks in. Not even, no, it's a month. Yeah, it's been a month. This is exactly 1 month in. I'm telling you, next video, I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be shredded. Y'all see all these striations and shit? Look at the shoulder striation. See those striations? Just wait, man. If y'all take my advice, y'all will look like me. And this is not just 4 months of working out. This is years of working out. But since I got back, it's been like a month. But as y'all can see the progress. And yeah, that's probably gonna end this video. I'll probably make a part 2, because I didn't really talk about a whole lot with addiction. But if y'all do want to learn more and know more about it and what I struggle with, hit that like button. I'm so out of breath because I just ran at the gym. I'm so sorry, y'all. And I just haven't been breathing, bruh. I need to start breathing again. Breathing is so important. People don't realize how much important breathing is. My ex taught me that, bro. That shit crazy. Breathing is so fucking important. But yeah, man, we back. We on to greater things. I just posted a new music video. I know it's ass, but if some of y'all seem to like it and want more music, let me know. I'm just experimenting with everything. I don't care. I don't care what you think about me, what he thinks about me, she thinks. I'm gonna still be me till I die, because what are we gonna be after we die? Nothingness. So why not make my presence known while I'm here? Hit the like button, like, comment, subscribe, and I love y'all. Until the next video, keep working out. Y'all boys get them gains, and girls. I ain't forget about y'all. I know my ladies watching. I love all y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Road to 200K. We finally doing it. Yes, sir. It's all summer.